Hello everybody, we're back in Monster. I have a letter. We're gonna go check the letter really quick. It is becoming nighttime. Wow, DOS is sending me lots of letters. To order, start a letter. Write trade station name in the to box. Click the envelope to turn to money, attach credits, and send. Okay. That's good. I'm glad you sent me that letter. We'll probably need that later when we are confused. But what we're going to do today, I was going to work on the mariculture building. In fact, I even processed up a bunch of shale, and I was like, all right, we're going to do the mariculture building. And as per normal for me, I decided I don't want to do the mariculture building. What I'm going to do is I'm going to work on automating my thermal expansion building. Now, many of you know that I've got like one set of pipes, and it looks really dorky. So we're going to have to build some more item ducts. Now, item ducts require hardened glass, but then I was reading that you can use reinforced glass out of Industrial Craft 2. So we're going to see if that's true. Gosh, I hope it is. To do that, I need glass, which I can get easily, and then some advanced alloy. That's a compressed mixed metal, which is iron plate, bronze plate, and tin plate. And of course, bronze is formed from mixing stuff, copper and tin. So we need to see what we have in here. I have some tin. I swear there was somewhere. We have a very little bit of iron. We have lead we don't need. Lead we don't need. Tin, we have more tin. Copper, good, we have some copper. Certus quartz dust is unnecessary at this particular juncture in time. That's lead. We already discovered that was lead. Okay, we need more iron. Let's take some iron. We need some copper probably. And what was the third thing? I have completely forgotten. Tin. Oh, okay, so we need more tin. Tin. Would be really great, by the way. Be awesome. Let's just take the whole stack. It'd be awesome if they allowed sorting on these lockers, because it's really annoying without the sorting. Monsters everywhere. Let's quickly harvest our that's mature. There we go, and then we can plant this. One of these days we'll actually get the farm going so that we can produce more food quicker. Okay. Let's grind up some stuff. What's that? Pulverized iron ore. So I don't know what I was grinding in there before, but we're going to work on some iron. Pulverized ferrous metal. Tin. Are you powered? You are. Tin. Okay. Well, now you're doing copper. How about that? Now, to make the routing that I need servos, which are really easy to make. Now, remembering that this pulverizer is going to produce iron ore and ferrous as a base product. Now, the idea is I'm going to pull both of them up, and then somewhere I'm going to have to sort them and pull the ferrous metal out and send it somewhere. Now, how am I going to do that? I was kind of thinking I'd pull it out the front, but that's not really going to work. So if I got ferrous, and this is doing tin, no byproduct yet. This is doing copper with no byproduct yet. Okay. So I need to pull that out, and then I need to send it to the ferrous metal furnace, which is probably going to be down here a ways. I think I have the room to send it up and over. I think I have. So then I'd be able to send ferrous metal up and over and then down. But something has a byproduct of iron that has to come back. What if I pull out all the byproducts out the front I can pull all the byproducts out the front, send them this direction, route them up, over, and then down, and then have the servos so that they come down. Wonder if that's feasible. I think that would be feasible. Yeah, so if I route out all of the byproducts out the front of the unit, can I route out the front of the unit? No. Shoot. So I can't route out the front of the unit. I can't route out the bottom of the unit because the bottom of the unit has other things. That's the power coupling that comes in. Hi. Let's see. I put the units too close together to effectively route out the side of the unit. Good, he got lost. How am I going to do that? I'm going to have to think about that. I'm going to have to sit down and think about that one. Which one? This guy. There. That ought to keep her warm for a while. Well, I could split here, couldn't I? Yeah, I could split right there at that junction. I could have one coming across the top. Comes down over here. No, it doesn't even need to come down. Yeah, route it all this direction over and then send it back down this direction. And that'd let me be able to pull the byproducts. Yeah, that would be good. Okay. So I got to write this down. So the iron is going to byproduct ferrous. I'm sure this is somewhere, but let's be honest. It's just easier for me to do it this way. Tin is going to byproduct iron. And I think copper byproducts tin, doesn't it? No, gold. Okay. Copper byproducts gold. Silver, I believe, byproducts lead, if I remember correctly. I think. Okay, we're going to leave that there for now. So I have a memory cue. All right. This. Yeah. And this. Yeah. Okay. Now, we're going to need to go to the IC2 building, but I need this stuff to process up first. I think. All right, how much can I get out of this? Is it like this or is it the inverse? It's the inverse. Of course it's the inverse. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so that's the bronze. 3, I think. And I can do one more. Boom. 16. All right. That should be fine. I've got that. I've got that. All right. I should be okay. Creeper has wandered away. Good for him. Loser creeper. Loser creeper. I have a hammer that's almost dead. Wonderful. Oh, wait. I don't need the hammer, do I? No. Oops. Nope. That's a letter. I need this. Because I can go over to the metal former. And I want it to roll. Try it. Let's see what happens. Please don't break what I need you to do. Please just roll nice and flat. Yeah, it does. Okay, good. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's do that. Let's just do 5 right now. Generator, extractor, compressor. Good, we do have a compressor. That was my next worry. Oh, crap. Do we have a compressor? Yes. Okay. It's going to be a bit, obviously, because it's going to be a bit. So I'm going to hang out here. I'm going to eat some bread. Apparently, it's the first time I've ever baked bread. But there you go. I'm going to hang out here. I'm going to compress all this stuff up, or I'm sorry, form it, or whatever you want to call it. And then when I have all of that, I'll come back, we'll compress it up, and then we'll build the hardened glass, and then we'll build the things, and we'll build the servo, and then we'll be good. So we'll be back. Okay, so we've got the pieces. So it's iron, tin, bronze. Yeah! Then we take that and we put it in the compressor. And we wait forever. Oh my gosh. Okay, we still have power, so we're going to be good. We're going to be good. So that'll give us our plate. Now, each one of these will make 7. So each 2 advanced alloys will make 7 reinforced. So that'll give us plenty. Now, we have what we need for the servo as well. Yeah, we do. It's like, do we have redstone? Yep. All right, so let's make 3 servos just to start with. And 1, 2, 3. So we're going to start with 3 servos, like that. There. And I'll take that. Let's make some reinforced glass. 7 of them. Now that leads me to the item duct. Yep, and that's tin on either side. So this is the big thing. Is this going to work? Oh, they lied on the thing. They lied completely and totally. That's what you get for trusting the wiki. Well, we have some reinforced glass and some advanced alloy. Well, there's only one thing left to do, people. Only one thing left to do. Take this, put that in. That's an item casing. There's only one thing left to do. Is it tin? I don't remember. One thing left. What is that? An iron item casing, which comes from iron plate, which is, yeah. So where's iron? So this is what we got left. It's very sad. Is this not iron? That is an iron item casing. Iron item casing. Oh, cutting mode. Okay. So we got 2 of them. Let me just take that out of there. What happens if I... I need to... Yeah, whatever. So to get to that is that or rolling mode, which is where we're at, I think. Rolling, yeah. All right, roll. Roll your boat. That's what it comes down to. I'm going to figure out how to ask DOS for a thing. That's really annoying. So you get for trusting the wiki, people. I trusted the wiki. It was wrong. Cutting. Boop. And this should give us some IC, some industrial credits. What we're going to do is I'm going to build a couple of facilities. And one of them is going to automate creating industrial credits. We are going to be able to flip a switch and start generating money, and then flip the switch off and the money goes away and it stops generating. So we're gonna need 3 metal formers and yeah, I think it's 3 metal formers and a furnace. No, we don't need a furnace because it uses the ingot. So we can pull the ingot from our storage. So we need 3 metal formers and a power source, and we'll be good. I gotta figure out how to do this. I gotta go read her letter. I need to empty my inventory so I can actually write a letter to her. There. All right, let's turn this back to rolling because otherwise we'll break something. All right, we made some servos. I want to try to make this work though. So let me see how much time I have. Okay, yeah, so I'm basically out of time here. Let's see what we can do about making this servo work. So let's... Dare, you don't have any room in your inventory. I know. Go out of my inventory because I want you out of my inventory. Thank you. All right, let's get that. All right, so that should be enough to at least test this out. So the idea is, along the back here, like so, we're going to run stuff. Then pneumatic servo has been installed. Pneumatic servo has been installed. So now, I've installed it. Dense, vacuum. Okay, that gave me back my item. Okay, so I'm supposed to be able to sort with this thing, guys. I've installed the servo. Aha! Filter. Blacklist. Use metadata. Use OR dictionary. Nope. Ignore MBT. Blacklist. Okay, so I can now go and get iron ore from somewhere, in theory. Oh, this is going to be bad. All right, so we can get iron ore. It says sending by 64, but I don't know if I want to send a whole stack. Iron ore and take some tin. Screw it. We'll just do iron for right now. So then, chicken, why did you leave that egg right there? Now we should say iron ore. So I want you to pull iron ore. Or is that... I want to whitelist iron ore. Yeah, I want to pull iron ore. I don't want to pull anything else. I think that's the theory there. Okay. Is that what we want to do? I think it is. And then we're going to get rid of this a second. Then the theory would be if I do that, can I put a servo? Can I put a servo right there? I have. Okay. So then how do I... What do I do now? Do I... All right, let's go here. Dense, vacuum. No, none of those things. That doesn't work nearly like I thought it would. All right. Where'd that go? Did that go in my inventory? I don't know where it went. Oh, there it was. Okay, so I'm going to have to pull out of the side. And then... Can I go across the front? It says it can pull out the front, but I don't believe it. I don't believe it can actually do that. But I can turn it off. Okay, so then I can say out. And in here, I can say that there. Right? Right? I think so. I think... Right. Okay, so then it would come out of there, and then we'll have to send it down the front here. And then, how am I going to do that, though? You guys are going to have to help me with these servos. That doesn't make any sense. I thought I was going to be able to servo that junction box right there, and I'd be able to split it, but apparently that isn't a thing, which is annoying. And I have to run down the front, but if I have to run down the front, I've got to figure out how to get back into one of these furnaces. And that's not going to be easy because everything is going to connect to everything ever. Because the only way to... Okay, yeah, that's... You guys are going to have to kind of help me out with this. Because this doesn't make any sense to me. I thought I was going to be able to handle that corner. All right, I'll leave it there. We attempted. I'm going to have to order a bunch of obsidian to build more item ducts. But in the meantime, you guys are going to have to help me with servos because obviously they don't work the way I thought they would. I thought it would be like put a servo in and it becomes like a diamond pipe from Buildcraft and I'd just be able to click on it and say, this goes this direction, this goes this direction. So help me out. Put comments down below. Let me know what I'm doing wrong or right or whatever. All right, until then, enjoy. Yeah, I've been DerTebbers, and this is Monster, and I'm terrible with non-Buildcraft equipment. I'm terrible with item ducts. No, I'm terrible with item duct. Ducks, I'm fine with. Ducks are evil. Bye, everybody.